There has been a lot of misconceptions about men and women or regarding abortion. So today I went around campus, Mizzou campus, asking students about their opinion on abortion and equality. This is David and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this. What's up, man? Where are you from? What's your name and what's your major?
My name is Liana. I'm from St. Louis and I'm studying journalism.
I'm Mary and I'm a business major.
I'm Mary and I'm a nutrition and exercise physiology major.
I'm Natalie and I'm a nursing major.
My name is Will. I'm from Kansas City and I'm an applied math major.
My name is Colin Burdick. I'm from like 30 minutes south of KC and my major is finance.
So the question for today is, do you think men and women are equal?
Physically, no, honestly, but they should be treated equal, I think.
No.
Why?
Because the way society functions, it's a male-dominant society, and so kind of automatically they're put ahead, and that places women in an unfair situation. But I think these days we're trying to get ahead, but like there's things like the wage gap between men and women, and just the I don't know if you heard, 97% of women, have been sexually assaulted, and that's just kind of a scary number to think about. So I really just don't think there's any equality in like the workspace or just being in society in general.
Do you think men and women should be equal?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's how I was raised. So.
Why is that? Oh, because that's...
It's just like what my parents taught me. Like I grew up pretty religious, and I think like at least, well, even though they might not be, like actually equal, I think that I don't think it's just men and women, but like all people in general. I think that they should be given like equal opportunity and stuff.
I do think they should be equal for society right now. I don't think we are. And I think along with people who identify as non-binary or trans, it makes things a lot harder. And just, I think that in the future we could see more legislation that changes that.
Yes, I think men and women are equal.
In all aspects?
Yes.
I think they should be equal. Obviously, we can still see in today's society, like, I feel like men still have more advantages than women, but I feel like we're still kind of working towards being seen as equals as women are.
Yeah, I think we are equal, or both genders.
I think we should be equal. I think in a lot of ways we are equal, but there's also, I think, some ways we could be doing better.
Okay, so what are your opinions about abortion?
I'm pro-choice, so I think it's a little, obviously it's hard to be like morally gray, I guess, with abortion. Like you either are or like aren't for it. But yeah, no, I think the woman should have the say in it.
I'm also pro-choice. I don't know if I would ever personally get one, but just because I would never get one doesn't mean I should be able to say someone else can't have one.
So my opinion has kind of changed over the years. I used to be like really conservative about it, but after like being in relationships with women, getting to know women, I think like, I don't know. It's a really tough subject. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel comfortable answering this question in general, but yeah.
But you think that they should be equal in all aspects?
Yeah, I think so.
I am pro-choice, 100% all the way.
I believe in no abortion. I'm pro-life.
So when a woman decides to keep the baby, the man has to pay child support. But if a woman decides to do abortion, then the man has no say in that. Do you think that's okay? Or what's your opinion about that?
Yeah, I think it's fair. The woman can kind of do whatever she wants. That's what I think.
How is that?
With abortion, it's...
I think they should have equal say in that, or...
I think both parents to that baby should have some sort of say in what goes on, but ultimately, I'm not for abortion personally, but I mean, it's the woman's body. She kind of has more say than the man overall in the end, but I think the man, she should listen to the man too. I think that he was the one. He screwed up. I mean, if you have a baby on accident, you messed up. You could have done things to prevent that. So you have to deal with your consequences and take what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Take responsibility of what you did, of your actions, you know.
In my opinion, it's the girl's body. So whatever she wants to do, I think it's mainly her decision. I mean, that's just what I think.
Okay.
I also agree. It's the female's body, so she should have her own choice.
Yeah, same as both of them.
But you guys are saying that we should be equal. Okay, if you decide to keep it, then the man does not have to pay child support because he doesn't have a say in that.
I think that there should be, like, there should be more about, like, the whole child support thing. I don't think that automatically, like, oh, child support, like, you have to pay this much, this much, this much. But, like, because, I mean, the guy doesn't really have a say in that, but I think they should kind of both have a say in, like, that portion, but not the abortion part. Yeah.
I think the same. Yeah, I think the same thing.
Ooh, that's hard. Yeah, that is hard. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you have.
I mean, my parents are separated, so my dad did have to pay child support, which, I mean, I don't know, like you said, it's kind of hard, but there's also a lot of dads out there that the mom has the baby and they don't pay child support, they just up and leave. So it's the whole thing is just kind of a sticky situation and hard to answer.
I really think it's like a case-by-case basis too. I think that's like a...
So you think that whether a man decides to pay or not, he should not go to jail because of that? Do you think that's what should happen?
I think there should be I think... Oh, that's
that's hard, I know that.
Jail seems really extreme.
Maybe like fines, I think. Like maybe like a minor punishment, but nothing like jail, I don't think.
Yeah, we're already mass incarceration is already an issue for such low-level crimes anyways. I don't think we need to add another essentially low-level thing on top of that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think he should pay a little bit in child support, but if he doesn't, at least bare minimum, she should be able to keep the baby and work extra hard for it.
And you think that the man should not have any illegal claims when he decides not to pay child support?
I'm going to say no, just because, there's so many things you could have done to prevent the pregnancy anyway. It's like you should have just thought about that before you decided to have that thing yourself, so maybe just be safer next time, and that's basically like a consequence you get for it instead.
I kind of feel like it's still not at the men's choice at the end of the day if they want their partner to have the child or not. That's up to the partner and all that. So I just feel like, you just shouldn't have, you know what you did, you should just come with, it's consequences that come with stuff. So
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
If a woman decides to keep the child, then a man should decide whether he wants to pay the child support or not.
Oh gosh.
Because that's equality in my opinion.
That is okay, and you do have a point. But still, at the end of the day, I just feel like it's a woman's body, so it should just be like a woman's choice to have that, have the child.
I mean, that's understandable.
Right, that is. And then you said what is it like? Do I still see women and men as equals? I do see them as equals, but
Not in all aspects.
I don't know. It's just you saying that. It just kind of feels like I don't know. It's kind of just like I mean, some things we're equals on, but then again, I feel like some things we're probably not equal on.
Okay, I kind of don't understand, because then if a man doesn't have a job and he doesn't want to keep the baby, it's kind of not understandable for a man to pay the child support when he doesn't want to, but then when the woman still has all the say in that context.
Well, it's a two-sided party,
Yeah,
they
had the decision to have that baby,
Exactly.
that baby, so they could have.
And the woman's the one that has to
protected.
carry that around for 9 months.
Okay.
So therefore, that's why I think it's the woman's choice with what she does with her body. But the man most likely has to pay child support. He contributed.
He did contribute halfway to that baby,
Right.
so
It can't all be on the woman.
yeah.
So you think that they'll be equal, as in a sense, like when you guys say that men and women should be equal, you think that's equal?
I think the child support part goes definitely more in favor of the woman, but I feel like that should they should try and make it more equal, but
I don't really know how they would do that.
So I don't think it's equal for her to have him pay for child support if she has an abortion, but that goes for all families. If there's anybody who has an abortion, I don't think it's fair to make the other parent pay if one person decides or both of them.
So you think they should be equal in all aspects? All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you for participating. All right, man, thanks for your opinion.
Yep, appreciate it.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right, thanks for your opinion. Have a great day. All right, bro, what's your name, where are you from, and what's your major?
My name's Blake Morsevillo from Springfield, Missouri, and I'm a business major.
Cool, so today we have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you think men and women are or should be equal?
I think they are.
In all aspects?
In all aspects? I mean,
like, if a woman decides to do abortion,
yeah.
The man, whether he decides to keep the baby or not, he doesn't have a say. He just have to pay child support, whether he wants to or not. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, no, I think he should have a say.
They should have a say.
Yeah, it should be equal.
All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Also consider sharing, because maybe your friends and family or relatives might enjoy too, just like you did. Please go ahead and support us by sharing, commenting, liking, and subscribing for the YouTube algorithm. What's your opinion about this topic? If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and stay tuned for more videos like this. Until next time.